Oh god. Oh, my head. Okay, no more Jellybean schnapps. Oh god. Did I make a video? Oh god, what did I do? It smells bad. Ooh. Oh, that actually does taste good. Okay. Well, since it's still March 2020 and not about to be January 2021, I thought this would be the perfect time to do some Easter content. So today, I'm gonna be solving the greatest Easter mystery of all time. Where did Bob and Linda hide 71 Easter eggs in their tiny apartment? And I mean literal Easter eggs, not hidden references to past episodes. In Season 7, Episode 16 of Bob's Burgers, Bob and Linda get drunk on Jellybean schnapps before hiding eggs for the kids to find. There's a whole plot line about the kids struggling to tell their parents how much they don't like the game, and one egg getting lost and stinking up the apartment, but those don't matter. Because even if Tina, Jean, and Louise don't like Easter egg hunts, I do. I take this very seriously. So I want to know, where were all of the eggs hidden? Not counting the egg that Jean eats before they're all hidden, there are 71 in total to find. Within the episode itself, we see confirmed locations for 16 eggs, most of which are in Linda's flashback with schnapps helping her along. It went a little something like this. Oof.
And I'll just hide it here under.
Found one.
Flour everywhere.
Come on, Linda, remember! These eggs are hidden, and Linda is winning, cause she is the best and...
I was just looking for an egg, so I see it.
Oh, Bob was right, it does taste good, but it does smell bad. That leaves us with 55 eggs to find. And judging by Bob's map, we can only search within the apartment itself. In past years, they may have also hidden eggs in the restaurant, attic, or basement, but it seems like things are limited this year. So let's go room by room and try to discover the locations of those 55 hidden eggs. The kitchen already has a lot of egg locations known, but I can think of a few more spots. Taped to the top of the ceiling fan, inside the microwave above the fridge, and maybe in one of Linda's punch bowls where she keeps her free punch samples that she gets in the mail.
Oh, it's good.
No, it's not.
As is often the case with eating in the kitchen, let's run to the bathroom next. I think there would be eggs hidden behind the toilet, inside the toilet tank, inside one of the folded towels, inside the medicine cabinet, and maybe above it as well, taped to the top of the shower curtain, in the windowsill amongst the bottles, and maybe even under the bathtub. Next to the bathroom is Tina's room. She seems to be a pretty heavy sleeper despite how much she tosses and turns, so I don't think they'd have trouble hiding a few eggs in her room. They could have hidden eggs in the purple bowl on her nightstand, the purple box in her bookshelf, her hamper, one of her rain boots, her jewelry box, maybe underneath her horse figures like Horselin, the porcelain horse, or maybe hidden behind her wall of fan and friend fiction notebooks. While hiding eggs in Louise's room amongst her many stuffed animals seems like a perfect spot, I'm willing to bet Bob and Linda weren't able to pick Louise's lock, especially considering how surprised she was that Jessica could in the episode Slumber Party.
Wait a second. These walkie-talkies were in my bedroom.
Oh yeah, your bedroom. It's nice in there.
You picked my lock?
So I'm thinking there aren't any eggs hidden in Louise's room. They might have been able to sneak a few into Jean's room though, like behind his robot doll, the green book on his shelf, or his tambourine. They could have tossed one in his trash can, or into a half-eaten bucket of fracas foam in his closet. Also, now that Steve Turkle, his leftover turkey sandwich friend, is gone, there would be plenty of room to hide one under his bed. Then there's Linda and Bob's bedroom. They could have hidden a few eggs here for sure. Taped inside Linda's nightstand lamp, in her nightstand itself, under their bed, maybe amongst Linda's collection of porcelain baby dolls. And in the closet, they could have hidden eggs in the coat pocket of Linda's green blazer, Linda's rock and roll clothes, or maybe wrapped up in her pink feather boa. She has a lot of outfits that could be perfect hiding spots for eggs. Next we have the hallway. which, while out in the open, does offer a few spots for hidden eggs. They could do some in between the banister railings, or even taped underneath the railings themselves. Lastly, there's the living room, a regular bounty for egg hiding spots. I'm willing to bet they spent most of their time searching here. There could be eggs buried in the plant's dirt, in the hanging plant's pot, maybe inside the yellow jug in that little alcove, or behind the teddy bears in that other little alcove. They could have hidden eggs in the box on top of the bookshelf, in the steins that are in the bookshelf, hidden behind some of the books, and maybe under the shelf itself. They could have taped some under the coffee table, perched one on top of the painting of Older Bob's restaurant, and maybe it's hidden amongst the discarded vegetables from Thanksgiving's past under the couch. Speaking of the couch, they could have hidden eggs between the armrest and the cushions, or maybe unzipped a cushion and hidden an egg there. There could be an egg on the windowsill, or even in the magazine rack, maybe wrapped up in one of Bob's nature magazines. And I bet there's one egg hidden behind their gaming console, since it's almost never used. Side note, I think their gaming console is an original Xbox. It's a black controller with 2 joysticks, a D-pad, 4 buttons, and the main console has some green on it sometimes. Ugh, that's just not the stocking. God, this didn't have to be real. Okay, I can come up with a few more. What about the balcony outside of the kitchen? They could have hidden an egg out there, and maybe that's where Linda keeps her hummingbird feeder we heard about in Bad Tina.
Does margarita mix have alcohol in it?
No, Mom uses it to fill the hummingbird feeder.
So she could have hidden an egg in there, too. I'm willing to bet there aren't a lot of hummingbirds around there. 4 more. Okay. Well, what about the stairs? That's still part of the house, even if it's leading outside of the house. They could have eggs taped under the side railing, at the bottom of the steps, in a shoe by the entrance. And... I know. I'm willing to bet that drunk Linda hid an egg inside of the wine bowl she keeps outside the door for King Trashmouth. Drunk Linda's mind goes to wine immediately, so I bet she hid that right away. And there you have it, 71 hiding places inside Bob and Linda's tiny apartment. If they do this every year, they must get really creative to come up with new spots. Maybe they hide some behind the restaurant sign outside, find a way into Louise's room. Maybe they're able to toss one inside of the shoes on the telephone line that's always outside their house. Okay. That was fun, but, I really shouldn't have made actual stops for this, because I'm starting to get a headache. I need to calm down, I need to relax, be quiet.
What? I can't hear you! I can't hear you now!
Okay. I am going to sleep this weird decision off, but, instead of a Happy New Year, because I know it wasn't particularly happy for everyone, Happy Easter, and, maybe drink less schnapps than I did. Oh, it's good. Does my tipsy self know New Year's is still 3 weeks away?